Assalamu alaikum, people. Good Friday, Juma Friday, alhamdulillah. Football season back in. Good game last night. CD Lamb, get your stuff together, bro. Let me tell y'all the story, man. I was in Calipatria, and there was a situation dealing with the whites and the blacks. And there was this youngster. He was from Fresno, young hog. He was from Hoover. He had like 2 weeks to the house. Back then, the politics was different in the penitentiary, regardless of what race or what set you from. If anything happened to a black, we was all participating in that demonstration. Young Hog was instructed not to come out of his cell because he had 2 weeks to the house. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the reason I'm speaking on this, because I'm gonna tell you the mind state and the mentality of a lot of brothers not thinking in critical terms, and they being worried about what their homeboys think about them. It's a race war, bro. You got 2 weeks to the house. If your homies or other Crips or Bloods or other blacks tell you to stay in the cell, they're gonna bring you something back to eat, or they're gonna give you something to eat in your cell so they can hold you over for 2 weeks. The logical thing to do is you're gonna do that. But the mentality of the average gang member is like, I ain't no buster, I ain't no punk, I'm not no coward. I'm gonna get out in the way I'm supposed to get out. I'm gonna go out there, do or die, and stuff like that, bro. So the brother, man, he ignored the concerns and the command of people, of the brothers telling him to stay in his cell. So he came out, bro. When he came out his cell, it was a white boy on that yard. His name was Marty. He was with the shit. He was with the business. Man, he came out that cell. Marty got a hold of that brother, hit him one time right in the chest, right in the heart. Over. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not do none of that type of stuff, bro. And the reason I'm touching on this, man, is because it's a lot of talk about this 50-50 stuff. It's a lot of talk about, if you go to that yard, or if you a real member, or if you this and you that. Hey, man, it takes a real man with courage to tell you dudes that be with them politics, them old bullshit ass, fake ass politics, to tell you to go to hell because they want their freedom. To tell you to go to hell because they want to go back out there with their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, their family, their kids. It takes a real man of courage, bro. And it blows me away, man, how the members talk about the non-affiliates. Talking about the non-affiliates ain't gonna do this, and non-affiliates, man, the non-affiliates got more courage than you. They may not have a lot of experience in the streets that they can go spin and slide or nothing, but they have more courage because they'll tell and go out there and do the right thing and go out there and deal with their family. Okay. Let me tell you about that story, man, in that penitentiary, man, dealing with Hall. We're gonna go back to that. The majority of the Keyways up in there, they didn't care about that brother getting killed. Now, you did have some. I'm not gonna say to all of you did have some, because some got rolled up off the yard that they felt that was a threat, that felt that they was gonna get back because of that happened. But we was on lockdown for so long, bro, and it's like brothers' stomachs was touching the back of their back. So when that happened, The brothers was like, all the blacks was getting frustrated. They didn't have no canteen. They didn't have no packages. So they was just basically finna just say, okay, man, and a lot of brothers that came up there, we wasn't here when that happened. We wasn't here, but all the Muslims, we was there. Abdisa Al-Kibalan, the whole community was there. Crazy Pope was there. Sneed from Bounty Hunter Sneed. The brothers from 40 was there. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. When we got word that the blacks and the Crips was like, man, F that dude, we coming off lockdown. We don't care what happened or nothing like that. So the brothers put a cold maneuver together. All the Muslims was in 4 block at that time, the stronghold. Crazy Pope was in 5 block. Bounty Hunter Sneed and the brother from 40 was in 3 block. So, you know, Adisa Al-Kibalan and the rest of the brothers in 4 block got cracking immediately. I'm talking about immediately. They got cracking. Once the alarm went off up in there, Crazy Pope got cracking in 5 block. Once the alarm went off over there, Bounty Hunter Sneed and the brothers from 40s got cracking. The only ones that get down was the brothers that was on the tier in 2 and 1 block. They know who they are. And man, when I say that the brothers and Crazy Poke and Bounty Hunter Sneed and them got cracking, man, they told a new asshole just in them dudes just to avenge that brother's death. And brother, you should have seen the backlash of that, like the next few days. Man, you should have seen them brothers up in there crying behind that, bro. They didn't care about that brother revenging that brother's death. They didn't care about that brother just got killed by a white boy. They didn't care about nothing. Only thing they cared about was going to get some weed when they get off lockdown, going to the canteen, getting their packages. They didn't care about none of that stuff. The reason I'm telling this story is, man, because there's a big debate about the 50-50 yards now. And I'm going to tell you just straight up, bro. If you want to stand there, bro, you go ahead and stand there. But don't criticize the next individual brothers that have the courage to tell y'all to go to hell with y'all penitentiary politics, with y'all gang politics, just because they trying to get free and they want to come home to their family. You know, don't get mad at them brothers. If y'all don't want them to come back to y'all hood, bro, they don't have to come back over there, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, 9 times out of 10, when they get out, man, it's gonna be so much gentrification going on. They're not gonna have no hood over there. So I'm just saying, man, to the brothers, if you hear this, go home, man. The hell with everybody else talking about, bro. Get home, man. I don't care. It takes courage for you to stand on your own 2 feet, man, to tell them dudes, the hell with you, man. I'm going home. Dude, go home, man. Ain't nobody looking out for you. Ain't nobody looking out for your family. Ain't nobody doing none of that stuff, bro. You brothers need to get free, man. Go ahead and get free. Come out here and do what you need to do and stay free. It's amazing, man, how these dudes are so selfish to the point where they want you to just stay up in there with them, man, because they so miserable. It's like misery loves company. Oh, nigga, you's a buster, nigga. You going over there, nigga. You don't supposed to, nigga, you supposed to come over here, nigga, and get more time. And then you supposed to go home. Like, nah, bro. Go home, bro. The hell what they talking about? Go home and get free, man. And the hell what these dudes talking about, man. These dudes be putting on this hell of a persona, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, the same dudes that putting on these personas, bro, it's going to be the same dude, the first one to get out and tell. The same dudes, if something really, really happened, they're going to run. And they're going to do all type of foul stuff. And you're going to be sitting there looking stupid. Brother, have some courage, bro. If you don't have no courage, man, if you're saying that your family is below your gang or the gang politics or the penitentiary politics, bro, there's something wrong with you, man. It takes a real man to stand up and stand against that. That's where you can tell the buster between a buster and a non-buster, bro. If you can stand against that, because I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If you come from that culture, you can do the same thing they could do. You know how to slide, you know how to play ball, you know how to do all this type of stuff, bro. And now you're doing it for a better cause. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it for everything that you believe in. Don't be stupid, bro. Get free, man. Make a choice, man. Be a real man. Don't worry about the penitentiary politics or the hood politics. Don't be worried about that, bro. Get free, man. Come out here and get some of this pussy, man. Assalamu alaikum.